No, I have everything in life I want. It's a very simple thing. If there's anything that money could buy, there are things money can't buy. But if there's anything money could buy that I wanted, I'd do it this afternoon. I wouldn't have any problem with that at all. I do not think that standard of living equates with cost of living beyond a certain point. I mean, up to a certain point, there's no question that it does. I mean, in terms of having good housing, good health service.
Do you want to unlock the secret to financial security and independence? It's time to tune into the wisdom of Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors. These 10 simple steps, when executed every time you get paid, can change your financial life forever. Warren Buffett, often referred to as the Oracle of Omaha, is a name synonymous with success in the world of investing. Born in Nebraska in 1930, his journey from a paperboy to the chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway is nothing short of extraordinary. With a net worth of over $100 billion, he is consistently ranked among the world's wealthiest people. But more than his wealth, Buffett is revered for his wisdom, particularly when it comes to financial matters. His investment strategies, characterized by patience, discipline, and a keen eye for value, have proven to be remarkably successful, yielding returns that have far outpaced the market. His financial advice, distilled from decades of experience and observation, provides simple yet profound insights into managing money. These principles are not just for the wealthy or those interested in investing, but for anyone seeking to achieve financial stability and independence. In this video, we will be exploring 10 key steps inspired by Warren Buffett's wisdom that you can implement every time you get paid. These steps are designed to help you build a strong financial foundation, grow your wealth, and secure your financial future. They include living below your means, paying yourself first, avoiding high-interest debt, creating an emergency fund, investing regularly, diversifying your investments, never losing money, getting high value at a low price, forming healthy money habits, and always keeping cash on hand. Each of these steps, while simple in concept, can have a profound impact on your financial well-being when implemented consistently. Step 1. Live below your means. Live below your means is the principle that emphasizes the importance of spending less than you earn. It's a simple concept, yet many people struggle with it due to societal pressures and lifestyle inflation. Living below your means doesn't mean depriving yourself of all luxuries or pleasures. Instead, it's about making conscious decisions about your spending, prioritizing needs over wants, and avoiding unnecessary debt. It's about creating a buffer between your income and expenses that allows you to save and invest for the future. This principle is fundamental to building wealth and achieving financial independence. As Buffett himself once said, if you buy things you do not need, soon you will have to sell things you need. Step 2. Pay yourself first.
The first part is the concept of paying yourself first. So what exactly does it mean to pay yourself first? It is the method in which you save. So a common mistake is to pay everyone else first. You pay your bills first and then hope to save any money that might be left over.
Pay yourself first is a financial mantra that Warren Buffett swears by, but what does it mean? Simply put, it means setting aside a portion of your income for savings or investment before you pay your bills or spend on other things. It's about prioritizing your future financial health over your present wants. For instance, if you earn $5,000 a month, decide on a percentage, say 20%, that you will save or invest. So, before you pay any bills or buy anything, $1,000 goes straight into your savings or investment account. This practice ensures that you are consistently contributing to your financial goals, regardless of what else is happening in your life. It's not always easy, especially when money is tight, but it's a habit that can significantly impact your financial future. Step 3. Avoid high-interest debt.
We would say, even though we issue lots of credit cards and everything, we'd say if I had one piece of advice to give to young people, that across the board, it would be just don't get in debt. The game plays a lot easier if you're a little bit ahead of the game than if you're behind the game. And Ben Franklin said that long ago in better terms, which Charlie can recite. But there's a real difference. I get letters every day from people that are in all kinds of financial trouble. And
high-interest debt can be a significant roadblock to financial freedom. Credit cards, payday loans, and certain personal loans often carry high interest rates that can quickly spiral out of control if not managed properly. For example, let's consider a credit card debt of $5,000 with an interest rate of 20%. If you only make the minimum payment each month, it could take you over 30 years to pay off the debt and cost you an additional $10,000 in interest. Warren Buffett's advice is simple: avoid high-interest debt like the plague. If you already have such debt, prioritize paying it off as quickly as possible. Remember, the money you pay in interest is money that could have been saved or invested for your future. Step 4. Create an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a safety net that can protect you from unexpected financial shocks like job loss, medical emergencies, or urgent home repairs. Warren Buffett advises having enough in this fund to cover at least 6 months' worth of living expenses. Consider the story of Sarah, who lost her job unexpectedly. Thanks to her emergency fund, she was able to cover her bills and expenses without going into debt until she found a new job. Without an emergency fund, she would have had to rely on high-interest credit cards or loans to get by, which would have put her in a precarious financial situation. So, start building your emergency fund today. Even small, regular contributions can add up over time. Step 5. Invest regularly. Investing regularly, also known as dollar-cost averaging, is a strategy that Warren Buffett endorses. It involves investing a fixed amount of money in the market at regular intervals, regardless of the market's performance. This approach allows you to buy more shares when prices are low and fewer shares when prices are high, potentially lowering your overall cost per share over time. Consider the case of Jane, who started investing $200 every month in a low-cost index fund 10 years ago. Despite market fluctuations, her consistent investment strategy has yielded a substantial portfolio today. As Buffett advises, do not try to time the market, but invest over time. Step 6. Diversify. Diversification is about spreading your investments across different asset classes to reduce risk. Buffett's advice here might seem contradictory, as he is known for focusing on a few companies he understands well.
Diversification is, as practiced generally, makes very little sense for anyone that knows what they're doing. Diversification is a protection against...
However, for most investors, diversification can help smooth out returns and protect against losses. For instance, if you invest all your money in tech stocks and the tech sector crashes, your entire portfolio suffers. But if your investments are spread across various sectors, a downturn in one won't completely derail your financial goals. Step 7. Never lose money. Never lose money is Buffett's golden rule. It sounds simple, but it's profound in its implications. It doesn't mean that you should avoid all risks. Rather, it emphasizes the importance of understanding what you're investing in, avoiding undue risk, and being patient. Consider the dot-com bubble of the late 1990s. Many investors, lured by the promise of quick profits, poured money into internet companies without solid business models or profitability. When the bubble burst, they suffered significant losses. Buffett, however, steered clear of the frenzy and stuck to investing in businesses he understood, thereby protecting his portfolio from the crash. Step 8. Get high value at a low price. Value investing, a strategy championed by Warren Buffett, involves identifying undervalued stocks and assets and investing in them with a margin of safety. The goal is to find companies whose stock price doesn't fully reflect their intrinsic value. Consider the case of American Express in the 1960s. After the salad oil scandal caused the company's shares to plummet, Buffett saw an undervalued company with strong fundamentals and bought a significant stake. Over time, as the market recognized the company's true value, the stock price rebounded and Buffett made a substantial profit. Step 9. Form healthy money habits. Healthy money habits are crucial to financial success. For instance, Buffett reads extensively to stay informed about market trends and potential investment opportunities. He also lives frugally despite his wealth, highlighting the importance of living below your means. Moreover, he emphasizes the importance of patience and discipline in investing, demonstrating that success isn't about making quick, risky moves, but about consistent, thoughtful decisions over time. Step 10. Keep cash on hand. Warren Buffett is known for keeping a substantial amount of cash on hand. This practice allows him to take advantage of investment opportunities when they arise, especially during market downturns. During the 2008 financial crisis, for instance, Buffett had enough cash to invest heavily in companies like Goldman Sachs and General Electric, earning substantial returns when the market recovered. These 10 steps encapsulate Warren Buffett's financial wisdom, offering a roadmap to financial independence and security. By living below your means, paying yourself first, avoiding high-interest debt, creating an emergency fund, investing regularly, diversifying, never losing money, getting high value at a low price, forming healthy money habits, and keeping cash on hand, you can significantly improve your financial well-being. We encourage you to comment with your thoughts, experiences, or questions related to these steps. Remember, the journey to financial independence is a marathon, not a sprint, and every step you take brings you closer to your goal.